As dusk falls, a ragtag band of Indians and peasants carry away a dead comrade. They chant a tirade against the Colombian president. Jesus Nene was one of two men killed, both shot in the head and back, just hours earlier during fierce clashes with riot police. The group was trying to join thousands of other Indian demonstrators marching on Colombia's second largest city, Cali. It's part of a snowballing protest for land rights and against free market economic policies. President Uribe is trying to end poverty with bullets. We went out there today to reject the government policies and they opened fire on us, this man says. The protesters blame police for shooting at them as they tried to block the Pan-American Highway, one of South America's main trade routes. Riot cops categorically deny the accusations. They say protesters attacked them with gunpowder. Alongside the highway, a government forensic team examines the corpse of the other dead man. Police agree the man was shot, but deny any responsibility. We think he was shot from within the crowd. They're doing that to whip up anger, he says. In more than a week of protests, Indian leaders say scores of their supporters have been hit by police bullets and shrapnel. In a TV address earlier this week, President Álvaro Uribe referred to previous incidents and said security forces were not firing into crowds. But an Indian activist passed this video to CNN. He says it shows police in action last Thursday. Scenes on the tape match recognizable buildings on the La Maria Indian reservation. You see riot police step aside for a man in a green police uniform wearing a ski mask. Then you hear 3 shots. CNN showed the video to the riot squad commander, who earlier said his men were forbidden to shoot. In slow motion, the smoking gun barrel is visible, though it's not clear what the target was. Colonel Cartagena said the M16 rifle seen in the video was not capable of firing rubber bullets. We will investigate to see what police officer fired that gun because orders are not to open fire, he says. Against the backdrop of mounting violence, thousands of protesters, spurred on by traditional Indian music, headed toward Cali, a city of more than 2 million. The march is moving at snail's pace because the Indians say they're hoping that other groups such as peasants, sugarcane cutters and workers join their protest. They say they want to resolve their demands peacefully, but will defend themselves if necessary. Carl Penhall, CNN, on the Pan American Highway in southwest Colombia.